Okay, so the stream starts at 9. Though it's not like the older ones where they had that big banner at the top of Warhammer Community, which makes it a little annoying, I would say.
Sorry, I was losing my mind. What?
No, I'm just saying that. I think. Hold on, let me see if I have to go to Warhammer's Twitch, because they don't have that big banner at the top on War Community, Warcom, and hello. Hold on, wait. Do I have chat pulled up? That's good enough. Check out the war. They're not live yet, but they're supposed to go live in about 20 minutes, I think. That's what they said on their reveal video.
You know what I could go for right now?
What? What could you go for right now?
A stroopwafel.
A stroopwafel? Yeah, that actually would be really good. I have slow-me sandwich.
Oh, at least you have food, bro.
Are you an invalid? Just go make some.
Yeah, but it's like 20 minutes, and I'm like, I'll take forever to make my food, and then chat will call me evil things.
You're slow at everything you do.
Yeah, it's called it's called being disabled.
Yeah, I suppose so.
It's called having a disability.
Hold on.
Broken leg.
Dude, yeah, we were both in sped for our entire time in school.
Yeah, oh, they could hear me. Oh, hell no. What the hell?
Yeah, we're watching the stream. I'm not going to not stream my desktop audio.
Oh my god.
They'd also just think I'm schizo if I was just talking to myself the entire time. Not that I'm not, but...
Yo, we got the membership. Let's see what's the membership badges. The membership badges is just SpongeBob hats. I love that. Okay.
Oh, of course, I can do that myself in Photoshop.
I'm informing Nickelodeon of this copyright infringement.
Yeah, they copyrighted hats.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
Maybe Paramount's gonna come for us. I think Daisy might want to come in. Hold on. Never mind. So they said 5 p.m. BST, which is 9 a.m. So we got 15 minutes. Pardon my mouthful of food. I just woke up like 30 minutes ago and I just walked my dog. Shut up, Warhammer stream.
What did I do, bro? You didn't like me singing?
Dude, I was talking to the Warhammer stream.
Oh, I have everything muted because I don't want to hear myself.
Fair enough. I was just making this like starting soon music and was getting on my nerves.
Fair enough.
I don't think. What should we do for the 15 minutes?
Dude, did you hear? This is like unrelated. Did you hear KSI's new song?
Wait.
Like, it's kind of bad.
I mean, I think I heard a clip of it. It was just a little bit of it, but I did hear that it was like.
It's so bad.
I think KSI's just kind of lost it, really.
Yeah, dude. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of sounds like 2016 YouTube like intro.
Mm-hmm.
Like.
That's what I saw. It was like the KSI song over one of those intros. Like, hold on, let me pull it up.
Yeah. I think I sent it to the group chat. I might have left that.
I'm just gonna look up epic YouTube intro.
Fair enough. Oh, yo, stream the actual screen for me.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I'm not having that infinite delay.
Yeah.
Money glitch.
This is the new KSI song, epic intro. Here we go.
It's that one right there.
the new KSI song apparently very much so.
It, you know, you wouldn't have noticed if it was over this. That's the thing.
I mean, yeah.
Time to watch police body cam videos on.
Yeah, we're not gonna be watching that actually.
My guilty pleasure chat.
No,
really
but actually,
every day?
what's up?
So is it really guilty if I do it every day?
No, at that point, it's just an addiction.
Oh, fair enough.
It's like I don't do crack every day, so it's a guilty pleasure.
Can we watch like BattleBot compilation for?
Oh yeah, you know what? Let's pull up.
There's this one. This is the most destructive BattleBots hits on my For You page.
I'll just pull up BattleBot's YouTube. Oh, great. I thank you. I love you. I love Edge.
You love edging? Pause.
Of course. We're going to watch some robots kill each other until the stream starts, because what's better than that? What is this? Is it Hypershock? I've never seen this Hypershock guy, but Whiplash, I know. Whiplash has done really well in the past. My money's on Whiplash, if I'm being real.
Which one's oh?
No, Whiplash is the green one with the saw in the middle, and then Hypershock is the one that kind of is like patterned like highlighters.
Cheating? If he just sits up here forever, like is he just gonna win? Oh.
No, that's like if you still have control of your bot and you don't go back in, you'll be disqualified.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, average AdMech versus Necron. That's kind of real, honestly. Me when I send in my Castellan robots against the Canoptic Acanthrites in the Necron Tomb world.
You're speaking in tongues right now, bro.
If you don't know what a Castellan robot or a Canoptic Acanthrite is,
I don't know what that is.
Oh. Not Acanthite. Tomb Sentinel is what I meant. I mean, these things are like weirdly ginormous. We see one of their corpses in game, and it's like giant, like bigger than the Redemptor. Anyways, oh, Whiplash! What happened in the last 30 seconds?
You just like
oh, its battery's out. Okay, yeah, that's cooked. Whiplash, you disappoint me.
That might do it, they say, as the battery's literally on.
Yeah, as it's literally catching fire.
Maybe it'll get back up. I don't know.
Maybe. I doubt it, though. Yeah, no, that's unfortunate. Wow, look at that, dude. His barber. Dude, fire this dude's barber. Did you see that? That's
what?
Look at this dude's hair.
Oh my god.
That's a little mean, I know, but oh my goodness. Dude looks like a paintbrush.
Not me that dude. I should have thought that was a helmet for like a split second. You said hair. I was like, nah, no fucking way. Ain't no way.
ain't no way.
I love having the stream up and muted so I could like pull up an instant replay whenever something happens.
Whenever something happens. It is pretty huge, honestly. Oh, wow, we're live. Okay, well, it hasn't started yet, but we'll chill in here. Maybe I need to pull the Subway Surfers up on the side. Alrighty. I think there's reveals here for every game.
I think so.
Because I mean, someone posted a banner in my Warhammer Discord, and they were talking about, and it had every. No, I don't think. No, Imperialis was there too. Yeah, I think every game system's getting covered today. Though they said there wouldn't be any major releases until the next year. Though I guess that's never stopped them before. They revealed Dante, or like, well, no, Dante got leaked, and then they released him early. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I guess they could just reveal things now. They've done that before. The Eldar come to mind from last edition. Their reveal was a good little while before the rest of it came. Before it actually came out.
Huh?
Nothing. I was just getting some posted dumb meme, and I had to see what it was, and it was dumb.
Wait, there's eugenics in Crusader Kings 3. What even is this game, bro?
It's like 4x RTS.
Okay, but like, how does that explain the eugenics?
Well, because the thing with Crusader Kings, if I'm not mistaken, you play as the first king, and then you have you legit have heirs and generations and everything.
Okay.
And I think you can kind of like Stellaris style, where you like set what your kingdom does.
Dude, when are we doing Stellaris?
I'm gonna be real. Like Stellaris is cool, but I like when my RTS games have like actual combat. There's this RTS I've been looking at called Endless Legend, and it's like the 4X style, but it's got like an actual combat system, which I like. But I'm waiting because I'm not spending any money on games until Sparking Zero comes out in 2 days actually, early access, which I will be getting.
Fortnite Battle Pass.
Just. What is happening in chat sometimes? Okay, let me pull it. There's got to be. Should we hop on a Wordle while we wait? Drive everyone to board them. Because we still have 7 minutes until the stream starts, which is not ideal. And it's better than sitting here doing nothing. Thank you, the New York Times. Just let me play the game, please. Yeah, I know how the game works. Let's see. What's a word that uses like all the vowels?
I don't know.
Okay, well that takes out a lot of it.
Wood.
Well, no, it wouldn't be wood, would it? There's no O.
Wood.
Wood with 3 O's.
Wood.
What's let's be thematic. Space. No, there's no C. Damn it. Damn you. Oh. No, there's no O. That did take out a lot of the vowels, at the very least. No, every word... Like, why does every word have to have O in it? And why does this one not have O in it? Man, this shit sucks. Pardon my French. Can we get the Danny DeVito gift where he's clapping? You know the one I'm talking about.
I do not. Oh, I do actually.
Yeah, where he's crying and, this sucks.
I like how you said this was going to be easy after you got could, and it will like have been stuck for 5 minutes.
No, I mean, dude, we took out 2 of the... Wait. No, there's no L.
Oh.
Now, could does take out, like, all of the actual normal letters. Like, all these other ones, they're, like, cringe letters.
Cringe letters is crazy.
It's true.
I like how literally you have every letter in your name is on there, and you're calling them all cringe letters. It's crazy.
Dude, I mean, it is what it is. Sometimes you just have to come to terms with the fact that your name is cringe letters.
Have you tried your name?
I don't think they allow proper nouns. Is it this like Scrabble? Yeah. No proper nouns.
You clearly just didn't try hard enough.
Okay, the music changed. I thought something was going to happen. No D. God. Oh God. Dude, do I have my dictionary nearby? There's nothing going on up there except Warhammer and fine dining, if I'm being real.
Warhammer and fine dining.
That's all that goes on up here. All he knows is breathing and fine dining. Man, fuck this. Pardon my French. We're gonna go play Pac-Man. We're playing Pac-Man. Mute this. I don't want Konami to kill me in my sleep. Come here. Pulling up to the function, eating the large circle to eat people. That's what Pac-Man does, bro. He eats the big thing so he can eat people without repercussions.
He do not do that.
He do. He's actually in court right now for the Pac-Man parties.
Oh, he's like P. Diddy.
A little bit. Pac Diddy.
LeBron James caught on camera saying ain't no party like a Diddy party. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, like, that's the first time in, like, real history where, like, how will this affect LeBron's legacy is actually real. Because, I mean, we say that, but then, we're like, there's the Karl Malone thing, right, where, like, they still invite Karl Malone to every awards ceremony.
They do?
They do, yeah, bro.
Why, man?
I don't know. I mean, there's also the thing with KD, or was it? Yeah, it was KD, I think. Where he, had that whole lawsuit with his maid for you know, trying to have relations, and then they just don't mention that. I love professional sports players who literally have like the easiest job on earth, and yet they still somehow manage to be awful people. It's impressive, honestly. When I'm in ending my career competition and my opponent is a promising young athlete. Oh, damn it. Okay, 8:59. Go to hell, Pac-Man.
No.
Yes. Yes, it's time. Show me, actually, I don't really even know. Because, like, most of my factions have already gotten their code. I guess I am excited for Guard.
All I'm saying is if I could cut my arms off and be like a tech priest, I definitely would do it.
Dude, you would be a servitor, don't even lie.
So would you, bro. Like, so would, like, most of the human population.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say most.
No, I'm gonna be real.
Be real.
There's a good chance we'd be, like, at least higher level, you know.
Dude, we would be working in a manufactorum, like, making plasma guns that blow up 50%
if you really
of
think
the
about
time.
it, like, we're, like, obscenely healthy, like, for your average Imperial citizen.
Well, yeah, but if we were,
like actually have brain power, you know, when compared to, like...
If we were, like, actually
average...
born in the Imperium, like, it would not be sweet, is what I'm saying.
What I'm saying is, like, us now...
I guess we would be, like, Spire citizens, if we're talking in Necromunda terms.
Spire citizens is crazy.
Not expired, Spire.
That's what I said.
No, you didn't.
I'm eating hot chip right now. Let me
yeah, you eat hot chip and you lie because you didn't say that.
Hello and welcome to this Warhammer Day preview.
Jump scare.
24. I'm Alex. I'm joined in the studio.
Oh, what the fuck?
Nick. And behind the camera, we've got the indomitable Raph, and in the chat, the moderator. Vincent
turn the chat off, bro.
Warhammer Day, everybody.
Well,
Happy
but
Warhammer
chat's
Day,
funny.
Alex. What day it is as well. It's super exciting. It's a chance to celebrate
least theater
everything
mode
that's
it
great
for
about
your
Warhammer. From building,
lovely viewers.
painting, playing, collecting.
Wait, what'd you say?
Theater mode.
Oh, theater mode.
Never hit F11 or whatever. But, like, you
where you are in the world this time in the chat, let us know.
There we go. Oh, yeah, an F11.
Where you are this weekend. Are you doing any hobby, any Warhammer this weekend?
You're welcome, chat.
I'm going to get killed.
Yeah.
It's a good
Don't
idea.
act like I don't do anything
But
for you.
do you know what?
Yes,
We've got a whole
exactly.
bunch of stuff to be showing you today.
I like how that's supposed to be like a servo skull, but it's like a skull with a gun in its eye. Like they just bought that from the like the Pound Land or something.
Poundland is crazy. Like, what's their version of
Legions Imperialis.
That's what we've told
Shit.
you about.
Spooky Halloween? No.
Spirit Halloween?
Spooky Halloween is crazy.
That
I don't know
It's
if
like
they
British
have.
version of Spirit Halloween.
Because
I've never
basically
been
we're gonna be
in
talking about
Britain
something
when
I've been
it's
itching to
Halloween
talk
time.
about for months and months and months.
I'm always there for like
Yeah,
Christmas or
here.
like summer.
Take a look.
The British have a habit of ruining everything they touch, so I wouldn't want to be there either.
Yo, is that the Grievous wheel bike?
Possibly.
Dude, wheel bike goated actually. Was this a new edition of what's it's Underworlds? Dude, I called it, bro. There was that leak post a year ago, and I made a video saying it was all lies, and I was right because Warhammer Underworlds is getting a new edition.
Does anybody even play this? I've never even heard of this thing, bro.
No, Underworlds is fun. I've played it. I've done a few
but
demo
like,
games.
people actually play it.
Yeah, at my store
People
there's a
not
pretty
lie.
like,
Me when I lie.
dude, I'm not even lying. Dude. People at my store play it all the time.
Me when I lie.
I'm telling you, like, Underworlds is really fun. Next time you're here, we can play a demo game of it. I do like the Grievous wheel bike. The Grievous wheel bike goes pretty hard. I won't even lie. Though honestly, I'm not the biggest Skaven fan. I do not think I will be changing that. I do like the Stormcast with the cloak and hood. I think that's pretty cool.
My name's Nick, and yep,
Hello,
you've
Nick.
just seen the new Warhammer Underworld's Emberguard box. And the big news is, well, it marks the beginning of a completely new edition of the game. First up,
Skaven
what's so
Peak,
great
yeah, that's
about
right, that's
Warhammer
real.
Underworlds anyway. It's a perfect combination of a board game, a card
Oh, I
game,
wasn't that
and a
good.
miniatures game.
Yeah.
So if you've ever played
I heard you
literally
shit
any
talking
game on a
Skaven,
table
so I think I'm
before,
back.
you'll be able
I
to
mean, I'm
pick
just
it
not
up
the
with
biggest
no
Skaven
problem.
enjoyer.
Games
Dude,
take
they're
about
literally
an hour
me.
to play, so you can get a few
The-
games in
yeah,
one
real,
evening.
but
And
still.
thanks to the huge combinations allowed for by warbands,
mean, that's how I get to
card
classes,
decks,
is the
and
wheel
dice
bike.
rolls, you can play
What?
hundreds of games.
That's how I get to my classes. I hop on that thing.
There
Oh,
are
hop on the wheel
formats
bike.
too,
General
so
Grievous
you can
style.
open a pre-built
Yeah.
attack, shuffle, and play.
And then like I run over like a giant lizard like in the fucking movie.
Yeah, the giant lizard that makes the Palkia sound.
Well, you can do that too.
Don't
This
ever put
edition
disrespect on
is
Palkia's
a
name.
total
What's the Boga's the lizard's name? Her name, I should say. It's a she. And then it got shot by an ATTE, but that's kind of not relevant.
Crits just dominate the game. And with its streamlined rulebook, it's also much simpler to play. This means Emberguard is the ideal starting point for people who are new to the game.
I won't be getting that box, but I do enjoy Underworld, so I'm glad that it's still around.
In comes the single board, designed for both players to use. It's
Uh,
double-sided and
I do like the
can be
translucent
placed
dice, I'll say that.
right
Translucent
and
dice
easily
always go hard. All of my dice are translucent, no
balanced,
bias here.
making games even more action-packed.
Bomb Rat goes kind of crazy, I'm not even gonna lie. That's how I,
That's
that's,
Suicide Bomber Rat?
yeah. Peak, actually? Maybe they're peak?
Yeah, I might
Talking
actually,
of Board King cards,
I'm going to,
objective and fighter cards have been
That's cool and all, but
updated
just
with artwork
show us the-
replaced by stunning
show us
miniatures,
what we came here for.
meaning everything looks
I believe
Oh, is that
we're gonna
the
get
last?
some,
Oh, fuck.
that was a OCR Bone Reaper.
not all
Yeah, but, like,
Underworld's
spell
play the
character?
game safe.
I think it's just from their Underworld team.
Stuff smashing their opponent apart, while others
Oh.
preferred clay
I'm not a big
totems.
Bone Reaper fan, if I'm being real. I think they look kind of silly.
Maybe a warband with some sneak
There's some cool models in there. They got like those bone ogres, which I think are cool, but
take and hold, flex,
Um,
and finally mastery, meaning you can easily
but that's
suit
not,
your style
it's
of
not what
play
we're here to
and
talk
choose a
about.
rival's deck to
Bomb Rat is peak though. Underworlds usually gets like the best little pet miniatures, so I'm not surprised, but that really is just so good.
even have brought up the great
What is
and
a
are
gay
currently
people?
scoring
No.
the labs. But
What?
You keep getting, you know the homophobic dog?
quantities of
Oh yeah, the white dog.
Yeah, they had a puppy, I think.
Yeah.
warbands flock there to
And now
try
it's the puppy is learning about gay people.
Emberwatch are
Yeah.
steadfast eternals, sent to their mines under Emberguard to protect the Emberstone at all costs, while Zicket's tunnel pack.
Yeah.
He's literally.
Dude, that looks like the Imperial Spy actually. You know the one that's like,
Oh my
oh
God,
yeah,
he does.
Of course, more warbands
calls in the stormtroopers, shoot at the Millennium Falcon and do
Imperial
nothing.
snitch, holy.
Imperial snitch, real.
All I'm saying is he ain't making it out the prison.
Get it from Warhammer.com or your friendly local game store. It's as simple as that. So
Yeah.
there we go. It's time for a
Alright, new Underworlds. Show me Slaves to Darkness. I believe they're the next codex for Sigmar.
Coming to a tabletop
Slaves to Darkness is kind of peak, I won't even lie.
Yeah, they're the best Sigmar faction in my opinion.
I do like the Seraphim Sepia.
What?
So there
Seraphon.
we go.
Oh yeah, Seraphon are Like, if I'm gonna collect another army, it's probably gonna be Seraphon.
I love Seraphon.
Super
It's
exciting.
the Seraphim
Glad to have
sepia.
it back.
Yeah, Seraphim sepia.
It's been a long time coming.
Yeah, well, you're one of those people. Sepia.
Sorry, Seraphim septic tank.
You've been winning most of
There
your
you
games.
go. Is that a Necron blade behind
Now,
him?
of course, Warhammer Underworld's
Where?
never played before, as
Behind the
it
guy
is
on the left.
No, it's like a big
fantastic game of
orc blade or something.
war game
And that's not the spear and not the blade. Like, thing on the wall. Not that
There's a
thing.
new Emberguard box.
Which
Such
thing are you
good
talking
value
about?
Like a
in it.
tomb guard, like,
And if you're like me and you're a
Very
veteran
small.
player, it's a
The
great
chair.
place to
I guess I'll need to wait for the next wide shot.
Now, one of the best things,
well, I love the Mark 7
one
helmet.
of the best things.
Dude, yeah, because Mark 7 peak.
Ever
Best
since it started,
Space Marine
Warhammer
armor.
was sold as
It really
Warhammer
is.
Underworlds, and this box is no
Well, I
exception.
fuck with the Primaris armor with the Mark 7 helmet.
Yeah, but I mean, Mark 10 is basically just Mark 7, but with a different helmet.
It literally is.
And they made the collar more pronounced, but
That's why I got all those, the resin printed
yeah.
helmets.
Well, I got a bag of those in my desk.
Are they 3D printed?
No, they're not 3D printed. Yes, they're 3D printed. I put it all in my Leviathan Marines. Which, no, I have none in
My
reach.
favourite in the wall band is Ritak there, is killed. So I can imagine him just tearing.
I kind of fuck with Bomb Rat. I want Bomb Rat because of plushie.
Yeah, Bomb Rat plush would go crazy.
I'm not really a plushie person, as I only own, like, I think one that I got on accident from pre-ordering the Pokemon game. That was shit.
I only have I don't have any plushies that I can think of. No, wait, where's no, I do have a couple actually. I've got I got Turtwig. Where's I got Turtwig, I got Reggie Steele. Got those in Japan. And where's Boba Fett? I know I have my Boba Fett plush somewhere. I got that when I was like 6 though.
Fair enough.
And I mean, this I think technically counts as a plush. It's, I mean, it is like a stuffed thing.
Oh, Turtwig. I fuck with Turtwig. I will not even tell a lie.
Turtwig's my favorite starter. Best
I
starter
would
ever.
die for Turtwig.
Yeah, real.
Exactly that. Hey, talking of going deep, what a great segue.
These,
His face still looks so bad.
I don't know.
I don't know what their obsession with drawn pupils is, if it just makes it look like mad uncanny valley.
Actually, let me show you. From my collection of books. They talk about that in here where, unless you can paint it tidy, you shouldn't paint the eyes.
They should tell whoever the fuck painted that. I was a certified hater, I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
Let's not say abandoned, but it's certainly not in a good shape. Deep underground.
I mean, they even say you should really only do it on large models. Like, check it, large models.
Volatile, it's explosive, it's everything.
Is where you should paint your eyes properly. Not on infantry models.
I have to wait for like your stream to catch up. To
You'll get it. You'll see it when you see
Now,
it.
the game's heart is the same game it always was, but designers have taken a real good chance to sort of go back.
Yeah, of course it's the same game. Still Warhammer Underworld. It's not like it's a new game.
One of the things they've done, which I really love, is they've actually defined the different play styles of the game. Now, previously, gamers would have talked about aggressive warbands or flex warbands.
Yeah. I guess
Well, yeah,
it,
drop Emperor's Children or drop Krieg. Show me something I want to be. I want to be.
oh, when I'm in an unfunny competition and my opponent collects Krieg.
This is ideal because not only like, you're used to card games, you're probably used to this already, but
Just show me like Lucius the fucking cringe.
I love that picture. It's like hell, and then it's like Rylanor be like, "Are you sure I killed Fulgrim? I don't see him down here."
there's a rival's death.
Don't worry, you got him. He's just late. He's just late.
It's like,
He's in customs right now.
yeah.
Escort your hell TSA.
Saw another one where it was like a dog falling asleep. It's like, Rylanor, I reject you, Fulgrim. You chud. Fulgrim bored out of his mind.
Don't want to do that. You want to be a little bit more sneaky.
You're right, you can do that. You can take people.
All right, get on with it. Also, I don't. Well, I mean, I guess we could see Emperor's Children,
Now,
but
the other thing we want to talk about here.
I don't know.
I doubt it.
I doubt it.
It's just gonna be Krieg.
Yeah, maybe we'll also see some. Maybe they'll do a versus box, Eldar versus Krieg. I'd be down with that. Though they haven't done any versus boxes this edition, so maybe that's a thing of the past.
All have photography and just look so
What they did? They did well, I mean, the box sets.
Leviathan,
Leviathan.
right? And the starter sets, but like, you know, last edition we had
There was more versus box.
there was Sisters versus Drukari, there was Custodes versus
Dude, I'm
Gene
so
Stealer
impressed
Cult.
I didn't get that. I love those both. Mostly Drukari. And for painting projects, I'd never play them.
I don't know. I don't really like. I think the Lilith Hesper X model is really ugly.
really soon.
No, I say that, but I haven't seen that box set, so like.
It was Lilith, Scourges, Cabalites, and the witches and the.
So please tune
What
in
is
on
it?
this same
What's up?
and you can
Didn't
see
you
the
just get her
first
book?
games of the new edition being played.
Lilith?
Yeah,
As
that's
well, and I can't
I
wait.
think so.
So there we go, exciting.
Or like just did. I think it was a while ago.
Stay in the
Oh, you're talking about the thing to the left of the spear?
Something chaotic.
No, I don't
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
No, it's not a Necron weapon.
It's very. Oh, what is this?
This is the commemorative Slaves to Darkness sorcerer, which they should just release this as the normal sorcerer.
Fire.
Because like the old sorcerer model was so ugly. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah,
Dude,
that
I
is
just. Oh, this is for Dark Oath. Okay, I was gonna say I just got the spearhead for Slaves to Darkness. Let's hope it doesn't. But Dark Oath needed their spearhead, even though I don't play Dark Oath, and I don't care about Dark Oath.
Done with the same thing.
Well, they're in the same army, but Dark Oath are like the normal guys.
Getting their new battle tone.
That's very exciting. Of course, we've already seen the Skaven battle tone drop. You know, the
Yes.
Skaven tones on the-
So many new. Actually, I don't really think slaves are getting anything. They got so much last edition.
Fantastic new miniature we've just seen there.
That's
Tell me
it.
more.
We've not mentioned this, but you know, maybe we have a little bit. But it is Warhammer Day.
That thing
Warhammer Day,
fucks.
Yeah, that is
as
such a
part of
good
Warhammer
model,
Day,
I won't even
clearly a
lie.
Commemorative miniature, and this year's is Sarketh, Bane of Law. So he's
Bane of
How do you
Law.
get? How do you get a commemorative miniature?
They usually like you can pre-order them, or you can like if you go to your Warhammer store, they have some in stock. Usually, I think Clay is
I'm
getting like
not
20.
going to fucking Riverside. I'm sorry.
No one goes to Riverside. The Inland Empire, otherwise known as the Plains of Oblivion.
Literally.
What more can you want?
Never go to Riverside. You'll never come back.
You'll come back a changed man.
He's going to be available.
Maybe you might not even come back at all.
Yeah, you may be the lone
Me-
survivor of your
me-
party. You're that, you know, you're that guard in the Oblivion Gate in Kvatch. Your entire team is dead, and you're like, please help me.
Alex, normally we
Help
think
me.
about slaves to
Help.
darkness. We think about the
I'm
sort
a
of battle-plated chaos warriors
the
or
big
chosen.
heavy-
Yeah, exactly. But there's something
Year of
really
Chaos.
interesting
Here is
about
one
this
model.
slaves to
Also, we're
darkness.
taking 4
We can
models out of.
expand our breadth of
I love
knowledge
chat.
of the
We're just
battle
certified
slaves to
haters.
darkness.
It's my
And
people.
coming here, first up, this is the
We're taking 4 other models. I
The
mean,
girl with the shield and the holding the axe up is
Don't worry,
fire.
Spearhead fans,
The
the
War
original
Queen.
I
Queen
love
is
that-
still
I love
really
that
good to
pose.
use. This is
Yeah, it's pretty
the
good.
Spearhead you can use as well, which is really
But
cool.
they made her
For the
redheaded, so
quick
it's
and
like
speedy warriors, you can
Well,
see
I
we've
know.
got plenty of the ravages on
red-haired people are not real people.
Real.
Well, they are the rate
The
of a
fuck?
horde of marauders coming across the
thought
town.
we wouldn't notice Conan. Real. I mean, that guy does look like Conan in the back.
Nomadic individuals, where food is not always easy to acquire. So whenever they've stopped,
But yeah, this is just a spearhead of miniatures that already exist. Show us something new.
the savages,
I love that,
a
like,
little bit obsessed with fulfilling
like
their
the things you're holding, the giant.
Started to head down their
What do you
path
call
to
that?
glory a little bit.
That's
It's just
Standard.
probably a banner.
Standard
like
bearer.
There is an interesting
Yeah, I
mechanic
get
Yeah,
more
there is.
standard.
In Spearhead, these guys can use oaths like they do, like Walk Right or Underworlds
Oh
before.
my god, stop
they
sending
can
me
use oaths
fucking
and
cat
declare a
videos.
battle tactic as an oath, and if they manage to score it, they can also use the command on the same card, which is a really cool little mechanic.
Very nice.
But there we go, and also for Spearhead fans.
Yeah, no, it's,
you can see
real.
it has the reinforcement keyword, so it just all comes back all the time. Oh,
I'm gonna
Oh,
be
go
right.
on Instagram.
but that's not
There's
the only
a.
thing coming
You'll
alongside
see like a
Slaves to
preview of
Darkness.
what they're gonna
Of
show
course,
us.
Oh,
there's another
okay.
new miniature
On
too.
their story,
Oh.
it's like silhouettes.
This is
That reminds me like the Mouth of Sauron a little bit.
Dude, that looks fire.
Comes with a head option and an option to swap out.
Mouth of Sauron is
Staff
kind of the
there. So
goat.
if you did
Too
wanna
bad he
have
sucks
multiple of them,
cheeks.
yeah,
You'll see
plenty of options.
It's such a cool model. I love that.
The
colour
silhouettes.
so much.
Also
Yeah,
look
yeah.
good.
But weird and eerie.
For me, it's the
Okay,
runes of
check your
sword.
DM.
Yeah, don't look too close, you'll go mad. What is nice is that we've seen the Skaven book come
Oh,
out.
that looks like an
It's
orc.
just nice to see that this book sort of
It does.
confirms
Well, it's
the
Orktober, so it makes
battle
sense.
tomes going forwards. Tell us about what we're going to see.
So the book contains
Huh.
everything that you typically would expect. You know, you've got a whole
Yeah, I'm not surprised slaves aren't getting anything more than that, but I was hoping that we would get another huge range because... Oh, whoops, I shouldn't have closed that. Because...
I don't know if you could pull it up on stream or not.
No, I'm not signed into Instagram on stream. On my computer.
There, watch this, I have an idea.
Good fun to get into and just.
You have an idea? That's never a good thing to hear.
Shut up.
Dude, look at that Stormcast just getting choked out. Yo, that dude in the back's wearing a Mark 7 helmet. You can't even lie to me.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's the new sorcerer model, but like that straight up from that looks like a Mark 7 helmet.
Yeah. Well,
I
you
love
are
the fact
logged
that
into
you talked about before
Discord, so I got you.
the lore is told from a certain point of view in this book.
Yes. Now you can download it and pull it up on stream.
Download it, pull it up on stream. Jesus, man.
Don't say I didn't do anything for you, chat.
So for the Slaves to Darkness, we've got Gunnerbrand and the Brands, and that's his tribe. And we've seen these in Monsters on Warhammer Plus. They've got models, they've got a book, in fact.
Is that an, oh, wait, no, I know what that is. That's new rattling.
We give you kind of that personal touch to the story. So the Dark Oath themselves, as we said, they're not the big armored chaps.
Yeah, there we go. New Stormcast, the new, what's it called, you know, thing. New Chaos, new Rattling, new Orc.
They make up the
What's that one on the middle bottom?
That's the Skaven guy from...
Oh, yeah.
I got it.
And in fact, as before in other battle tones as well, in terms of gameplay too, it really speaks to that narrative
The
as well.
hawk to a
As in
fries
fact,
in the
one
Demure
of
bag.
the,
That's it, I'm ending my life.
In the game,
What?
all your
I
Age
mean,
of Sigmar games
look at the
is
chat,
Dark
bro.
Oath, where if you take an army of Dark Oath, they can just keep coming back and keep coming back all the
Chat's
time.
like
which is great.
devolving into
Other
unfunniness.
really
So
cool
Yeah, I mean,
mechanics in the book as well.
when I'm in an
Game,
unfunny
pledge units to
opponent,
Dark Gods to
and my
join
opponent is a
the
Warhammer
game
fan, I'm
as
sorry.
you go. If you're a narrative
you
player, there's
fucking
3 paths to
choked
glory
that
there.
so hard.
I mean, it made sense.
Gods. And there's an army of renown in
Maybe
here as
you.
well, which you're
Maybe
really
you.
excited about.
Yeah, it made it. You know, and no, that's all that matters.
Legion of the First Prince. So as we know, the Slaves to Darkness, they're not one big monolithic faction. In theory, Archaon is in charge of everybody, but Bellacor's got his own...
Freaky Bellacore, I mean... Yeah, that is freakacore.
There's just a little bit different.
Yeah, he do be kind of freaky. Is Bellacore just P. Diddy?
I mean, he be doing some crazy things. He probably don't got that much baby oil. They ain't got baby oil in the Age of Sigmar.
Enhancement, spell manifestation, or battle traits. Everything. It's just so cool to see. And
I forgot they were talking because the volume was so quiet for them.
Yeah, I mean, they're just, you know, yap, yap, yap.
God marked Ascendant, and this essentially allows you to use the amazing Demon Prince miniature in any of the 4 armies you can see on.
Oh, and then you get to bring some
When I'm in a
allies.
glazing yourself competition, my opponent is Games Workshop employee.
I mean, that's true of
My
everything.
opponent is
Dude.
Games Workshop.
Remember when we watched that Black Ops 6 stream and they were like, "This looks so good," while showing us the worst gameplay known to man.
I've never been much of one for Chaos before.
This looks amazing.
By the Dark Gods.
Chat, clip that.
Check with that.
You know, you can make him corn flavored.
I can't actually say that because there is a chat. Like it's kind of clicking right now.
Yeah, actually, hold on.
That's option.
In your army, not what Warhammer's all about. Okay, so there we go. Slaves to Darkness coming very, very soon for Warhammer Age of Sigmar. But now it's time to take a look at some big boxes that are on the way soon.
Oh thank God. Orcs.
It's some new boxes for lay armies, I suppose. Or is, oh no, that's new. I thought it was just going to be re-releases, but that's a new box at the very least. New. Okay. Wait, it's peak.
New knife. New peak. New peak. Battle forces. Is this for December?
Oh yeah, it's the Christmas Battle Forces. And then the Sigmar ones. Wait, hold on, peak. I do like the Iron Jaws. They're pretty sick. Maggotkin of Njorgl. I want to put my Soul Crusher in my BOK army. What? None of those really interest me too much. The Dark Angels one, maybe.
Of course.
I have to go back and see the battle forces for 40k. I only saw like 2 and I had a stroke.
Those boys. Retaliation Cadre,
Was
Penitent
there was a
Host.
sisters one?
Yeah, Penitent Host. Inner Circle Task Force, Hypercrypt Legion, and I think there was one more.
period.
Yeah.
For you,
Yes.
you get me one, I get you one. That's
So
all.
500 pounds a piece.
But what's also good here as well is they've been specifically designed so that going alongside either the combat patrols or the spearheads, there's not going to be too much duplication, so that you can have a nice big army if you get both boxes.
Yeah.
And furthermore, they've all been designed in such a way that they represent a specific detachment
Let's
or
see.
battle formation in either 40k
Did you
or
see
AOS, which
the
is really
Horse
clever.
Heresy upgrade set?
So let's go
The
through and see.
weapons?
I know
Yes.
it's back up on screen
So
there. Let's
good.
have a really good look at each one. Starting off with, I think, your favourite.
Indeed, so this is the Tau Retaliation Cadre. Now, one of my favourite aspects of Tau, and I think a lot of people's favourite aspects of Tau, are the battle suits. This gives you Riptide, Broadside, Ghost.
I mean, that is 4 battle suits.
Massive battle suits, and so much firepower.
It's just the coolest models. I really think the Ghost Keel is one of my favourite models.
Yeah, the Ghost Keel is a great model, I won't even lie.
And
I
the
love the
Retaliation
Ghost
Cadre
Keel.
is itself a detachment in 40k, all about taking battle suits. Perfect. They make your guns super
It's so
powerful and
Titanfall, I
pretty much
fucking
go
love
your
it.
way with even
Not
more.
exactly chaos.
So-
Me when I buy a Battle Force set, it's
Up
only
next,
4
we've got the
fucking
Necrons
models.
and the
This is
Hyper
amazing.
Legion.
I mean, yeah, it's got the Void Dragon in it. Void Dragon's one of the coolest models ever.
Now, you've
I
noticed
might
that
have
there's
to
quite a theme right here.
Yes, so for many of these box sets, you'll see.
I might have to use my
there's
unemployment money on this.
A single miniature, you know, it might be a large miniature or a HQ. This one, obviously, with the Void Dragon, and one is an amazing miniature. And just it's sat there in the middle of it.
I mean, that is a pretty solid box. Getting the Void Dragon is pretty
I'm
cool.
gonna be real, instead of Imperial Knights, it should have been Chaos Knights.
It's really, really cool. The Hypercrit.
Yeah, good luck with that. All 3 Chaos Knights players are going to be really upset about that.
Your models out in the middle of the game and just
Well, I mean,
sit
Imperial
around
Knight,
the
like,
which is
I don't-
really
I
cool,
feel
very Necron.
Imperial Knights are just-
and that's just a great box set. Up next, we've got the.
I gotta use my words
Adeptus
carefully
Sororitas.
because Chad is
Here
here.
we have the Penitent Crusader host, and the Penitent host in the rules makes them all faster, stronger, hit harder, and all the things you don't want hitting you, like those Arcoflagellants, the Repentia, and all those engines.
Can't believe people are complaining they're advertising products in an advert stream. Real.
Combat patrols. This one in particular, I think. You know,
Female Custodes models win.
Nice big army there.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah,
You use an ad.
grab hold of
2
that.
rhinos isn't boring.
Then we've got the
That's
big
fair.
stompy war machines. It's the Imperial Knights coming in with the Balustrike Lance. They just look great, don't they?
I say Armigers or Helverins make that as a paladin or an errant, and I suspect this is a bit of.
I mean, that's the same as the Chainbreaker Lance from a couple of years ago, but
I think
that's a good box, so I'm not surprised it's coming back.
Yeah, it'd be a wonderful way to start your force and complete it pretty much at the same time. Up next, we've got the Dark Angels. This is the Inner Circle task.
Oh,
force.
shit.
Talking
Oh, that's actually, I probably will pick that up. I want to run a lot of Deathwing Knights, a lot of Inner Circle Companions, and the Chaplain and Terminator armor, so I probably will pick that up. And then I have the Lion as a cool bonus model.
Watchers in the dark with
That's an
them.
important lore fact. Yeah, the Deathwing Task Force, the Inner Circle Task Force, sorry, is indeed a detachment from the Dark Angel Codex. It lets you sort of have loads of great enhancements and strats for Deathwing, but also nominate an objective and blow enemies away that are nearby to it, which is cool. So there we go, it's the 40k ones. Let's take a look at the Cities of Sigmar battle forces, and up first we've
The
got
fake
Army
Imperial
Foray
Guard.
from the Cities of Sigmar there. Yeah, this is another great box set. And you know, I was talking about the fact that it goes alongside the spearhead. Well, this is ideal because the spearhead's got your steel helms and a cannon. This has got your fusiliers and a cannon.
When are we getting Corvus Corax?
If you've
Never.
got both, you have a great army. This has got
And I need more money.
Fusilier Major at the back there. Ogre, Hulk,
Dude, do you think they'd release some?
and more Cavaliers as
They'd
well.
release some no-name Primarch to make money.
They are so beautiful.
I mean,
And another
Primarch's a
box there as well.
Primarch, bro. It'll make
Yeah,
money.
it's just
You
great
can
for
literally
box at
guaranteed
that
money.
one.
Dude, the
And
Lion,
use it as your
Fulgrim.
Ironweld
these
Guild
would all make more money than
I
Corvus.
love
I'm
Red
sorry.
40. I love
or
Red
your
40.
Bulwark Zone.
Who doesn't?
Battle formation, and you could fortify your army before the game begins and have them all dug in, which is great. Up next, an army that would never be dug in.
Iron
is
Jaws.
Warhammer.
Okay, Iron Jaws are in
Death
fact
Box.
peak.
Oh man, that looks big
I
and
want the
angry, I love it.
Sanguinoir.
This is
Sigmar is pretty cool.
No, not like not like literally like I mean like sexually and romantically.
Oh, okay, I get it. Dude, the Iron Jaws are actually such their model range is so
There's
good.
ravages
Dude, I love the fucking orc with like the stupid ass lance there, just chilling next to his homie on the.
Oh, the boar? Yeah, the boar is
Beautiful.
amazing.
Oh my god, it's Thor. What was the boar's name in the
Without
D&D campaign?
giving anything away.
Gorbok the Thunder Boar.
That's Gorbok, Thunder Boar.
Or clan
I love the helmets for these guys, like the middle yellow, middle top, the yellow helmet.
Yeah, yeah.
Up next, I think
It
The
gives me
Iron-
Chaos Terminator vibes, and I love it.
Yeah, the Iron Jaws are so good. Flesh Eater Court's also very solid.
Jury. Tell me about these guys. There's a lot of.
I do
Warbeck
love the
Knights.
Flesh Eater
Six
Core.
Warbeck Knights here, and as you said,
All the worst sororitas models in a box.
Unlucky.
so the centerpiece for this
Pick a better faction next time.
one of the few flesh eaters that has.
I do. Yeah, I
my
mean, yeah.
friend in, I'm getting a friend in the Warhammer, and she's like, I love
However,
nuns
that
with
means
guns.
that he has to kind of.
Wait, what? Couldn't even understand what you just said.
I'm getting a friend in the Warhammer, and they love nuns with guns.
Oh,
They
yeah,
love, like,
yeah.
The
We're
only
gonna
guy
get
who runs
into
Sanity is the guy wearing
sisters.
guns for
Yeah.
The God,
problems.
I fear a lot.
Really
Unlucky.
that one. I'm terrified of it. The last one we have here is the Maggot King of Nurgle. This is the
The
Shudder
guy on the
Knights.
right's literally you.
that
Well,
is
on the thing.
On the horse? Yeah, I mean,
The Rock Bringers of
probably the
Not
best.
the horse, like on the boat slide with the fucking shirt off.
Oh, yeah, the giant scythe. No, real. That is going to be me in about 2 months.
Great box.
No, the guy actually, the new guy on the right. That's you, Kurt.
Oh, yeah, with the tentacle arm. That does look like me.
I don't even notice the arm. I meant like stomach exploding, rotting out from the inside.
Yeah, riding a giant fly.
Now,
I've
this
never
will
looked
work
at
really well
Maggotkin,
here.
but their models are
Battle formations,
way better than Death Guard, I'm sorry.
rock slides can just be picked up,
Yeah.
put down somewhere else in the battle to really.
They look a lot more imposing than Death Guard do.
Just a great box. And again, you'll also have the spearhead, which is full of plague bearers. So brilliant. There we go. That's the battle forces that are coming very shortly.
I love how it's been said like 15 times there's no old world reveals, and there's people in the chat still like, where's old world? No, I say this several times. Like, us Warhammer fans have...
Oh.
Uh,
Did you see the helmets that
I
they
did.
revealed?
I did.
They're so tiny.
Us Warhammer fans have, like, goldfish memory. We could be told something and immediately forgot.
My God, is this a horseshoe? Oh, they're selling a person?
Wow, I didn't know they could do that anymore. Galmaraz. Dracnian. Wait, isn't... Dracnian's, Abaddon's sword. But I don't... Galmaraz. Who does
Without a doubt,
Galmaraz
the
belong
most
to?
iconic artifact weapon in the old world.
Chat is
This
absolutely
working in
fumbled.
Warhammer. This is Warhammer. Really, like, no questions asked. This was the one. Galmaraz, the skull split. For us, this is Warhammer. If I picture,
I mean, Big Hammer, cool.
Galmaraz very present in there.
So this one's the big one. What we then realize is that when you scale that up to life size, the proportions are not correct. I mean, it's made for mini to stand out.
It was really cool to kind of see the design.
Yeah, I mean, it's the age of Sigmar hammer, so like that... No, that makes sense. I did not know it was called Galmaraz, but that Warhammer fan, I guess.
Was I'm not going to claim to be any kind of living personified Smed in you.
It's John Warhammer's greatest creation. That's real.
Unbelievably important to the lore of the old world. And to
I'm
bring
in
it
the
to
electric
life
house.
in full scale in a way that cosplayers and LARPers can use.
Oh, man.
Such
I mean, I think it's cool they're doing more of these Weta Workshop things, but...
That shit's too expensive, bro. I'm not
Lord,
gonna
I ain't
lie.
got the money for it. But I mean, having that in your house would be cool, and then, you know, if someone gets on your nerves, you just grab that and whip it at their head. I've held these Weta Workshop like similar things from them before, and they're like, there's some heft to it. So yeah, you could definitely use this as a bludgeon. Now we just need 39,999 of them. Dude, real, they made Warhammer 1. Where's the other 40,000?
That is Warhammer.
The Warhammer, the game's named after. Galmaraz, of course, the iconic weapon from both Warhammer, the Old World, and
There's your
Warhammer
singular
2.
old world
It is
reveal.
Sigmar, of course.
Yeah, now you old world fans can shut up.
So this is the Warhammer that started everything. So this is the hammer that Sigmar picked up after he saved Kurgan Ironbeard, the High King of the Dwarves. So originally it was made for them, but after he arrived, he picked it
Keep
up.
talking,
and
I'm
a whole
close.
host of
Yeah,
things
keep
that
talking.
Sigmar
Keep yapping, bro.
That's
The
it.
Yap
Now,
Masters.
after all of that, folks at home can own it themselves and have it on their mantelpiece at home.
That's it, war is perfect for cosplay.
Exactly that. Now I assume the dwarves made it of Bromwell. Now
Oh,
this one
man.
is made of injector molded foam.
It is finally we can own the Warhammer.
So it will sit on your mantelpiece.
So real.
But yeah, it's going to be ideal for displaying or your cosplay.
I do want. I mean, yeah. No, we already saw it in the silhouettes. It's Ratlings. New Ratlings is at least getting revealed,
Wow,
which is about time. Ratlings, their models are so old.
Quick talk about something else now. We're moving on from a big Warhammer to very, very small Warhammer. Let's talk about Legions Imperialis. And we're going to start by talking about the Mechanicum, because while I've got you on camera and I've got you in the seat, and you are our Lord Master, I want to ask, who are the Mechanicum in Warhammer?
More plastic Mechanicum. I'm not surprised, but sorry, that was mean.
Oh, Horus Heresy? Oh my fucking god, I love the Horus Heresy.
Yeah, the Horse Heresy gets good models. I don't. Sorry, I had a stroke.
Horus the fucking Krieg already, dude.
Curse of Ratlings.
Yeah, Curse of Rod. I'm Curse of Rat.
Of course you do.
That's what Curse of Rod was short for, by the way.
Yeah, actually, the ancient Egyptians worshipped Ratlings. Actually, it's their main deity.
Yeah, Ancient Claw was their homies.
It all looks so exotic and cool. Tell me about
I will say the big, what are they called? Castellax siege automaton with the grav bombards. That do look sick. And that's a feated blow drone right there. I'm not even going. I cannot tell a lie.
The guy in Smash Brothers, the fucking little bomb diffuser drone.
They've got jetpacks.
Huh?
So you just imagine
In Smash Brothers, the bomb diffuser guy.
The bomb. It's Matt Rob.
That's Rob at top right there.
That doesn't look anything like Rob.
But let's
Kinda
have a
does.
look at some of the small-
No, it doesn't.
There we go.
It's so over 40 bros.
Evidence there in the middle.
Wee, wee.
I love the fact that they're so detailed.
I like how
Nah.
this guy's like, oh, this is Necromunda. My brother in Christ.
I mean, every model's a Necromunda model. That's the words to live by, really.
I suppose so.
It's just absolutely fantastic. It has such a range.
It's just Warhammer for ants. Dude, actually so real. I love you, Zoolander.
And the reason we are, because, well, Mechanicum is just one half, right?
Yes.
Food
So
lander.
these models can be used by the Mechanicum, but also the Dark Mechanicum.
Evil Mechanicum.
The Dark Mechanicum are essentially
The thing that reminds me of the eye that comes out of the wall of Jabba's palace.
So during the Horus Heresy, unsurprisingly, he took half of the legions with him. He took a bunch of planets, some of the Imperial army.
Oh,
but
that
as
guy, man,
part of
seriously.
that,
Dude, I mean,
right,
that does look sick.
he also caused a schism.
Kind of reminds me like a Venom crawler almost. I bet you could use that as a Venom
So
crawler.
He convinced
I'm over here stroking my shit, I gotta lose my mic there.
Hal, the Fabricator General, and how he did that is he offered them various prescribed technologies and access to things. And one of the things he did is he opened the vaults of Morrowind.
Chat, is this real?
No.
And in there was various technological developments and plans and things, and one of those came to fruition as the Serperos Overlord Heavy
I do like the big plasma star. Okay.
Yes.
Look at that. It looks
That does
so
look sick.
sectile and
I'll admit, the Dark Mechanicum models look cool.
Across the sands of Mars.
absolutely can. It's great. So this is the kind of thing we can expect from the Dark Mechanicum Force. Now,
Indeed.
do they carry the same weapons that the Mechanicum carry?
To a degree, so that's
Of course, I love when a reveal comes out for a game system and there's always someone in chat being like, finally a reveal for a game no one cares about. My brother in Christ, I don't think you really know what's going on here.
I would play Horus Heresy over 40k if my fucking the people in my area actually played this shit. Okay, I'm gonna do it.
By the Imperium means that it
Horus Heresy's fun.
That bad. That's crazy. Well, these guys are absolutely terrifying. Now,
That was fun in those 2 games we played when I ever
what's
did
really
play.
exciting here is this is the first time in any of Games Workshop's games, I think, that we actually be able to play the Dark Mechanicum as a playable faction on the table.
Dave and Busters!
Dragons have invaded Dave and Buster's.
Yes, this is the first time.
Really exciting.
Now, if you want the rules for these and for the Mechanicum, you're going to need to grab the Rise of the Dark Mechanicum book. So inside here, we've got all the things we expect. So we've got loads of lore, we've got rules, we've got battle groups, plenty of beautiful models, and one of my favourite things, unsurprisingly, is the narrative of the fall of Magma City.
I mean,
If you're familiar with the Mechanicum,
I don't play Imperialis, but
Heresy books.
more reveals for more games, fine by me.
Maximal's city that eventually gets destroyed during the Schism of Mars, and this is the first time we see the.
Oh yeah, that's an epic scale model. Wait, this thing's gonna be. If this thing got an actual model, it would be enormous.
That's the first of the Dark Mechanicum we've seen. There's going to be more coming, of course.
You think it's gonna bring for the first time ever?
Well, I just thought that was going to be like a normal heresy model. I didn't realize that was specifically Imperialis. I mean, it's huge. That model was huge.
Now, Alex, that's all a bit grim and dark and bleak. Should we have a look at something a bit more light-hearted?
Yeah.
Prepare a feast in the field.
Oh God, here comes.
Make a pie crust from compressed
Oh yeah,
corn
Krieg
bars,
time. All right.
fill it with a
Or
tin
no,
of
because it's
corn,
cooking.
shoot
Yeah, this is going to be
bacon on the exhausted
Rattlings.
crust until it's piping hot. Sausages are a great snack when behind
Rattlings,
enemy
rattlings,
lines.
rattling
You
peaks.
cook 'em, borrow a shovel from one of the Kriegers, ignore the heavy breathing, stick it over a fire, and give 'em a sizzle.
What did I
As it's
miss?
a special
The rattlings are being revealed.
in a mug of gravy, too.
I heard Krieger.
Should be able to find
Well, yeah, 'cause they need to borrow a shovel.
officer's mess.
Oh,
To roast
apologies.
it, slather it with promethium jelly, set it alight with a
Why are
shot
they
of
cooking?
glass
What is
gun,
going on here?
Did you not
Why
know?
are
That's
they-
like one of the rattlings' things. Is they're amazing cooks.
Too little, and you might as
Little
well
fat
eat
fuck.
a mortar round. Bon appetit.
This is a great model. What a cool
Indeed.
model.
So this is provisionally prepared. So this is one of our commemorative models, and there's usually several of these scattered throughout the year.
Oh,
This
man.
is the holiday season one.
New rattlings.
It makes me feel just happy and joyous looking at it. And it's just the coolest little model. A really nice little.
That is, I mean, that is a
model
pretty
for
fun
us for
model.
Holidays.
That isn't the one we saw in
something to
the
enjoy, really.
silhouette.
I've got questions, right? So we're in the grim darkness of the far future, Alex. These are rattlings. How have they got themselves a lunchbox full of pies, chicken, and sausages?
I like how, yeah,
Found my
people.
new, found my new Vindicator
Trusted,
model.
and they're not
Real.
well liked a lot of the time, so they're not usually provided with the tools that they need. However, that means that they've taken upon themselves to acquire those, and whilst you're at it,
I like how.
oh
my goodness.
Grab as much food as you
I
can.
guess not everyone saw the silhouette things, but it's very evident that we're gonna see new rattlings.
It's just a great miniature. Such good fun.
But yeah, that's a
available
pretty
over the
funny.
holiday period. Come and see it while stocks last. So get hold of that if you possibly can. Don't miss this one. It's going to be a great model to paint up. Hey, do you know what? You like rattlings.
I like rattlings.
I like rattlings.
Mhm.
Do you want to see some more rattlings?
Ooh, yes.
Let's go.
Yes, more peak. And new orcs? New tank busters. Finally! Oh yes, tank busters are finally free from being resin. And rattlings too. Oh wait, no, the peak, the peak.
Dog!
Wait, it's peak?
The line stuff is so high for the voice.
Dude, yeah, actually, finally tank busters are free. Free. Oh, and we still have the tank hammer. Yes! Bro, real.
Okay, that is Kill Team Brutal and Cunning, the new expansion for Kill Team coming real soon. Now, of course, here we are today, 5th of October, is the release date of Hive Storm. It's in
Yeah.
stores right now. I saw it in Warhammer just now. So if you're painting Kill Team, great. Thank you very much indeed. Carry on painting Kill Team. It's fantastic fun. And we want to see your
Yes.
model.
Yes,
get
unfortunately, it is
and
peak.
Kill Team. But if you're a big fan of Kill Team, and if you're not, why not? But you're going to love Brutal and Cunning, the new expansion, which comes with two
Dude, the
brand
tank
new
busters look
teams,
so good.
some scenery as well. We've got to talk about this. But first of all, before we talk about the insanely cool miniatures, Alex, tell me where the action takes. We're still on Volcus, right?
Yeah, we are indeed. So we're in the undermuzzle, which is basically under the massive ballistas, in High Basilicus.
Well, actually, they call
The
them.
grilled cheese spotter.
Attempted to invade with
Yeah.
his
I assume these guys can be built as tank busters, but then they have the kill team upgrades. Like that guy on the bottom with the piston hands. I can't imagine we'll
I
have
don't think so. And blew up
too
the
specific.
moon.
I think they were aiming for the fleet, but accidentally hit the moon.
Yeah, the
Still
tank
good.
busters actually like
That's quite good fun.
Yeah, well, you
looks
just-
so good.
Nope.
you just
Great
land.
hair. So they've come down and
But
as
the
any
dog
big
is
boy
better.
who's,
Dude, we got squiggly. Yeah, I mean the pug is honestly like it is unfortunately peak.
to basically take control of the gun.
You know
No,
what?
it is
All
peak.
the
I
debate
just
taking
lost
place. Who
my
better to send out than the Rattlings?
Me when I said the bomb squig running into Rattling's dog.
We've got to take a look at the miniatures in the cross because it's the thing that is blowing all our minds. We'll start with the Orc faction first. This is the Orc kill team, Razgor's Wreckers, who basically have brought all the rockets to the fight.
Yeah, no,
and
I love the remade tank hammer. It's so fucking, it's so great. The bomb on a stick.
The half is ranged focused, but
Suicide
unfortunately,
hammer.
on the melee side, don't particularly know the
Yeah,
range.
literally. I mean, it's hazardous
These guys
in
taking all
40k.
the glory shooting their rockets.
these are tank busters, which we've seen in 140,000 before. So if
Yes!
you'll love to get your green hands on these as well. And they just love shooting rockets so much. They've actually got a rule in the game called tanked up, whereby if they shoot their rockets, they get to have an extra APL next turn. So they actually get literally hyped up by shooting at stuff.
I mean, that is how orcs work.
Should we take a look at some of the miniatures? Some of our favourites we picked.
I do like the
This is
knob.
the Wrecker Boss knob.
With the
The
rocket
most tooled
pistol.
up orc in the kill zone. He's about as tough as a space marine and twice as hard. And he's come tooled up with all of his
What do you mean by that?
kit. He's even got a personal
He's-
rocket pistol, which I love.
He is. He's rock hard.
He's got another chopper in the back.
And a huge hammer as well, just for crumping heads when he runs out of rockets. He's great, this guy. The Wrecker bomb squigs are next up.
One
Let's
set
take
of
a look
rockets
at
means a
those.
singular rocket.
Well, we saw in
There's two of them.
we saw in the command
Bomb
policy
squigs are always goaded.
Orcs like to bring bomb squigs, but these guys, with the penchant for explosions, have decided that
You
they're
would bring
gonna
those to
And
the
what about the
airport.
guy on the right who's got a rocket strapped to him?
Okay,
What
that's
happens
kinda
when you fire a
crazy.
rocket and it's strapped to a squig's back?
well, they are red, so I think they go faster.
That's a dangerous weapon indeed. We've
mean,
got
yeah,
the Breaker
it wouldn't be an orc
Crusher
kill.
to look at here.
That guy
This
looks
guy's
sick.
coming to battle armed with his knuckle busters, which not just smash enemies apart, but literally
That is
take them
honestly,
off
like,
objectives and
that might be my
bounce off
favorite
buildings
model out of
and
the
stuff.
whole
Literally
kill
push people
team.
away with
I
the
love the
rockets.
helmet. I love the big piston arms.
It's just the size of the models and the armor in particular, because we've seen like
Punchy McPunch orc. Yeah, that's real.
kind of thing. But these guys have got this really kind of visceral, tacked on sort of feel to their armor.
Yeah.
They've hammered these plates in.
That's
It's
enough out of
represented
you,
in the game as
chat.
well by the fact that these orcs actually have a 4+ save, which is really nice. They're
Oh, they're a
really,
bit more
really
armor.
tough.
I mean, that makes sense. They
And the
are.
last one we've got to look at, Alex, I think it's probably most of our favourites here.
I
This
mean,
is
yeah, the
Breaker
tank
Boy
hammer is so
Demolisher,
good.
who carries a devastating tank hammer, and you'll like to know that he's got two modes he can use it with. He can just hit you with it, or he can press the big red button and he hits
No,
you
I
with
mean,
it,
you
and
always
what
have to press the
explodes.
button, right? I
Results
mean,
may vary.
If you're an orc player and you're not pushing that button,
Yeah.
are you really an
The
orc
fact
player?
that there's even an option, really. But yeah, what a great looking warband. They really are such cool miniatures. But let's move on to
The
the
Rattlings.
ones that are maybe taking the spotlight a little. The Rattlings here are Herc's Hunters, a all sniper team of Rattlings, special forces sent out, experts in long range warfare, not so good at close range warfare. We'll come on to that in a little bit. Just the cool.
the newer halflings do look good.
Absolutely bristling.
They look really good. I won't even lie.
Hats, loads of different
The
types.
Rattlings look
As I
cool.
said before,
You know, when I heard Rattlings, I was like, oh fuck.
given everything they need.
No, like Rattlings, you know, they're hobbits with sniper rifles. What more could you want?
The thing is that I didn't know that. I, think,
Right-hand side.
I thought it was like Skaven type Rattlings.
So
I never really.
Rattlings, they're, again,
No.
I never really
not
seen these
trusted
guys before.
to even have their own officers.
Yeah, no,
Well,
Rattlings are pretty
needs
sick.
Somebody to guide everybody, to organise stuff. And so they've got a fixer. He's managed to acquire himself some Cadian-looking armour there.
Yeah.
That is honestly, that Rattling model is a Rattling commander is pretty sick. I won't even lie.
He's at them for sure. I love the fact he stood there with a cup of tea with his binoculars watching from the back.
Feet
Also,
spot,
he's
yeah.
got a rule where he can direct the firepower of the rest of the squad, and if he shouts at something to die from a long range, it's almost certainly going to
I mean,
be a
yeah,
shot.
the
The
Rattlings
next
look
model
really,
we've got
really
here
good.
is not just my favourite pun of the group, but also one of my favourite miniatures. This is the Big Shot. Look at this guy. Now, snipers in Kill Team are notoriously good at taking big guns, but this might be the biggest of them all. This gun is called a tank stopper rifle. There ain't no tanks in Kill Team that we know of, so it's a bit overkill, but even a Space Marine's in trouble when he gets shot by this thing. But that's not the best thing about the model, right?
No, this is definitely my favourite thing. Is so not only is it a beautiful
Ah.
model, but
He's got his
cheese!
he's got his
this rifle has
fucking
been,
cheese toasty.
let's say, adjusted to have a significantly larger power pack attached to it.
I mean, yeah, it's basically a hot shot las rifle.
Heat coming off it. He's conveniently heating up a mug of tea, and
That's great.
You've got to have something to do in between reloads, right?
I love that.
Never
That's
wear a
really
grilled
good.
cheese sandwich.
Yeah, that's sick.
These great little details like this all over the kill team are just fantastic. And right, let's move on to probably the star of the show.
oh yes,
This is everyone's favourite boyo. This is the
That thing
Rattling
looks
Battle
feral.
Nut,
oh, he's such a grumpy boy.
It probably is.
the most determined of Canaan's.
Oh,
I love how he has a little
You see
handle
that
for them
stare,
just
you
to
just
pick
need
his
to run
ass up and
across
walk
the kill
away.
zone, don't you?
Literally.
What a model.
No, he's got a special rule, doesn't he?
He has. Now, I mentioned before that the Rattlings are quite long-range specialists and not quite good at close range. Now, they have actually got a standing rule called the Scarper.
He's still
Come
alive!
towards them, they can just imagine a night lord man coming towards these little Rattlings while they're eating a grilled cheese.
Mickey, watch out! He's still
They
alive!
run away. And the Battle Nut has got an extra special rule here where he shouts, barks a warning cry, and all the Rattlings
Real.
around him just scarp up for their shadows and get
This
out of the
dog
danger.
looks like he
He's a
like
good
came
little
out
boy
of a
that saves the
party,
rest
bro.
of
Why
the
the
team.
fuck is he
What a
so
hero.
like jacked?
Absolutely.
Dude, he is. He's probably
brilliant.
hopped
So
up
there's
on
not
pure
just all the
steroids.
box. Those two kill teams
No,
are brilliant.
what
It
the
also comes
fuck?
with that really cool scenery.
Dude, that's the
as
power of
well.
grilled
This
cheese,
is
bro.
the bunker
Real.
that comes with
The orcs look so good.
which is a great single
Yeah,
piece
yeah,
of your
yeah.
kill team
You
collection,
can't sweat
but
it on.
also your
Dude, I can't. They're already off.
There's a specific game
No.
style in there as well, Alex, that lets you have bunker-style missions where one kill team is defending the bunker and one kill team is designed to smash through the walls. Now, can you guess which in the box is designed for which?
I'm going to guess that the orcs are going to make the calm and sensible decision to defend. No, they're going to destroy it.
Smashing the walls down for sure. So there we go. That is Kill Team Brutal and Cunning, which is coming very
I mean,
soon.
orcs are
Now,
always
speaking
peak.
of Kill Team and Rattlings, remember that model we showed you earlier on?
Yes,
The,
provisionally prepared.
That's the one.
Yes.
What's exciting here is the designers for Kill Team have actually written a special mission for that miniature here for your games of Kill Team, where these two are trying to steal the food and lunch packs in the middle of the kill zone while a battle rages on around them.
That's
So if
fucking
you wanted
funny.
a gaming reason to buy that miniature, there's another one on top as well, and that's just really cool. Right, on to something else.
Oh, finally. Wait, what?
Imperial.
Oh, is this that box set?
I don't.
Like the game of Target.
Oh, probably. Something Death Watch related.
Bandai Namco. Ew.
Oh, it's a little animation.
That looks great.
That is
That
amazing.
looks really great.
And if you like what you've just seen, at the end of the stream, you can go on warhammertv.com and you can see the entirety of the short.
I'll be doing that straight away after this for sure. Right, do you know what? I think that might be everything we've got to show. It has been a seriously wonderful stream. We've
has
seen some
indeed.
fantastic
That's
stuff.
it,
Take us through
bro.
what we've seen again.
So we've seen Warhammer Underworld.
Unlucky.
We've been to the Mortal Realms.
Yep.
Seen a bit of 40k with those battle forces.
Yeah, we saw.
We've seen Kill Team at the end there.
That's
and
right.
Legions Imperialis.
Of course, not to mention we saw Galmaraz
Yes.
itself actually being forged, and of course all those cool toys in between as well. It's just been a wonderful set of previews. Thank you so much, and thank you all for watching as well and joining us on Warhammer Day. I really do hope you've been painting along perhaps while you've been watching. You're going to go home and paint some of those Kill Team miniatures?
I think so.
I've got Zikit's tunnel pack on my painting desk waiting to be painted quite soon. Of course, if you want to see more of the stuff you've just seen and you want to find out more about what you've seen, there's more pictures and way more information as well right now over on the Warhammer Community website, so head over there. The next preview, Alex, the next preview is going to be in November.
Okay.
When we're heading to the World Championships and the Grand Narrative from America.
Indeed.
There will be a preview coming there as well, so do make sure you're watching out for that one. But that's all from us for now. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you everyone in the chat. Notley, Rav, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure, sir. And we'll see you guys next time.
Those kind of cheeks.
Unlucky. Oh, there they
Oh.
are.
Do a little bit of trolling.
We do a little bit of trolling. All right. Well, I mean, that's everything.
They could have done that so much better. Like, that was the worst fake I've ever fucking seen in my life.
I mean, there's nothing coming till January, so I guess I'm not too shocked, but... Well, that's enough of that.